I am here in Gatwick Airport in London. I have flown in and out of London many times over the last many years, but I haven't been to Gatwick in probably 20 years. We are here today, though, because we're getting on Norwegian Airlines to fly to Scandinavia for the first time. Going to first Norway, which we're super excited to get there tonight because we are going to be seeing my son Weston and his wife Milena, and she's 5 months pregnant. So I can't wait to see her and her cute little pregnant belly and be able to be with them. We're so excited that they're having a baby in January who will be our first grandchild. Flying Norwegian Air is really different because everything is self-service. You use a self-service machine to check in and get your boarding cards and your baggage tags. We came over here and used one of these terminals, and then it spat out our boarding pass. And then we walked over here and checked our own bags, which I've never done before. So that was an adventure. I'm a little curious what it's going to be like flying Norwegian Air because I know it's more of a budget airlines. And my biggest experience with budget airlines was when we flew Ryanair. And it was so funny how they just charged for everything. And it was really no frills. So I'm interested to see how Norwegian Air compares. In Heathrow Airport, I'm used to the fact that when you are walking through the airport, you have to walk through some duty-free gift shops. But here at Gatwick, it is next level. It goes on for miles. They really want you to buy some gin or some perfume or some Lego or some chocolate. It is just miles and miles of duty-free stuff. Oh no, I'm passing up my last chance to buy. I've never seen this before. There's a sign telling us if we have our row in this part of the plane, go to the left if you're in the front of the plane, and the right if you're in the back of the plane. I'm just glad we didn't have to walk across the tarmac and walk up one of those stairway things like we did for Ryanair. My knees almost touch the seat in front of me. Hopefully the person won't recline too much. Just like on Ryanair, Norwegian Airlines charges for all beverages. Therefore, I will be drinking free water out of my refillable water bottle as usual. Just arrived at Oslo Airport, and it's nice to see that the signs are in English so that we know what's going on. Now we have to go through border control, but I won't be able to film that. I was not expecting to see big tigers in Norway. The duty-free area in Oslo Airport is huge as well, just not as fancy as the one at Gatwick. Here's Milena and Weston's favorite candy bar. Really, flying Norwegian was not that bad. It didn't seem like a real no-frills budget airline when we were on the plane. It seemed pretty normal. The one thing that was different, which is kind of a big thing, is that their baggage restriction for what you can carry on is tighter. So you can't take our normal roll-aboard bags that we take on major airlines. We had to check them. So now we're at baggage claim waiting to get our bags, which adds a bunch of time to arrival. So this is why we only travel with carry-on so that we don't have to wait for our bags normally, but we had to this time. But I'm just impatient because I can't wait to see my family. We just got in our rental car here in Oslo Airport and we're so excited. Ian's excited because it's an electric car and he gets to drive it. And I'm excited mostly because I get to see Milena and Weston. It's great to be here and finally see them. We are now headed to our Airbnb and the start of our Norwegian adventures. More Norway vlogs coming soon of us exploring Oslo, Bergen, and the gorgeous fjords. Thanks so much for watching this video and do something good in the world today.